What if the hardest loss of your life became the very thing that shaped how you live today? 28 years ago, today, I lost my mom. And what I've realized since then might actually surprise you. I was still too young, too naive to understand what she went through to raise me. There were no smartphones, there was no internet. And if you needed a babysitter, you literally had to go on the newspaper and pick someone out of a newspaper ad and hope that they were safe. Imagine the courage that actually took as a parent. And here's the part I never got to tell my mom. She died before I met my husband. She died before we adopted our 3 kids, 2 of them being autistic. Can you imagine the questions that I might have for her today? What would she say about my boys? What would she think about the family that we've created? I'm an only child and a total mama's girl. She used to tell me that she would never leave me. She never said it in words, but she said it in her commitment and she said it in her actions. So when my mom died, I honestly believed that she just turned into an angel because that was the only way I could make sense of her leaving me. And here's the thing. Sometimes I still believe that that's true. Because every time I face the chaos of raising kids with different needs, every time I fight through the exhaustion of still choosing joy, I feel my mom. I hear her whispering, "Now you understand." That's part of the gift that I know she left with me, is to have compassion and gratitude for what she passed down to me. Do you ever feel like someone you've lost is actually still guiding you? Because I do. So my mom obviously never got to see the way I live now. She never saw me working remotely between meetings and hustling while the kids were playing in the other room. Back then, that type of arrangement wasn't even possible. She worked long hours as a nurse. She did shift work. She worked nights just so that she could provide a life that she wished she had when she was growing up. I understand her sacrifices now. And the question I used to ask myself was, would she be proud of me? And the answer is yes. I know from the deepest part of my heart that she would be, or that she is. Wherever she is now, she sees the family that Gil and I have built. She sees how we've opened up our home and our hearts to adoption. That family and having children doesn't have to be biological. It doesn't have to look the way it traditionally looks. She sees how we've walked through the unique challenges of autism and resilience and creativity. And I know she's saying to me in my heart, I am proud of you for giving these kids the love and the stability that I have always wanted for you. And here's something that I've learned. I don't grieve my mom anymore, but I do miss her a lot. There's a huge difference. Grief is heavy. And if you carry it forever, it weighs you down. The secret to seeing the silver lining in loss is walking through the pain instead of avoiding that pain. When you face it, you find a way to honor their life instead of being crushed by their death. And that's what this channel is about. Our Beyond Boundaries family channel isn't just about autism, adoption, or travel. It's about showing that strength doesn't quit, even when life feels unpredictable or painful. My mom's story reminds me every day that you can take hardship and turn it into hope, not just for yourself, but for others watching you. So if you've ever wondered how to keep it going when it feels impossible, this is it. You honor the people that have shaped you, whether you had a good relationship with them or not. You live bigger and you go further. You turn that pain into fuel, and that's how you carry them forward. Today, 28 years later, I don't just miss my mom. I honor her. And in honoring her, I get to pass her strength forward to my kids. If you've ever lost someone, or you're parenting through challenges that feel completely overwhelming, maybe the challenges include special needs, autism, whatever it may be, this could be your reminder. Life after loss isn't impossible. It can be extraordinary. And if you join us on our journey on this channel, you'll see exactly what that looks like in real life.